All right, my beautiful friends, get ready because something truly extraordinary is on the horizon. You know that feeling, that subtle shift in the air, that hum of anticipation deep within your soul? Yes, you're sensing it, aren't you? We're on the cusp of a powerful cosmic event, and trust me, you are going to want to be prepared. Now, most people, well, they're going to be caught completely off guard. They'll wander through their days oblivious, maybe feeling a little off, a little out of sorts, but they won't understand why. But you, my dear souls, you're different. You're tuning into the inner secret, and that means you're already a step ahead. You feel these energies, you sense these cosmic shifts, and that's why you're here. We're talking about a celestial convergence, a stacking of energies unlike anything we've seen in a while. It's not just one thing happening, it's a cascade, a powerful wave building and about to crest. And listen closely, because this isn't just something happening out there, in the cosmos, distant and separate from you. No, this is happening to you. It's personal, it's intimate, and it's going to resonate deep within your very being. Can you feel that? That little flutter of excitement mixed with maybe just a touch of apprehension? That's the energy, my friends. And yes, let's be honest, this energy, it can be intense. It can challenge you. It can push you to your limits. It might even feel a little uncomfortable at first. But here's the incredible secret. If you are ready, if you prepare yourself, this very same energy that might feel challenging, it has the power to elevate you, to catapult you forward on your path in ways you can't even begin to imagine right now. Think of it like a rocket launch, a powerful thrust that takes you beyond the atmosphere and into a whole new realm of possibility. Have you been noticing things lately? Maybe catching yourself repeating certain phrases or hearing the same words pop up around you in strange places. Are you seeing repeating numbers or feeling a pull towards certain ideas or memories? Pay attention, my friends, because the universe is whispering to you. It's sending you signals, preparing you for what's to come. There's a reason for these little nudges, these synchronicities, and we're going to delve into that very soon. But first, let's pinpoint the date, the moment in time we're focusing on. Mark your calendars, my steadfast souls, because we're talking about March 14th. Yes, March 14th. A date that is poised to be a true turning point, a night where everything can truly shift. Why is March 14th so significant? Because it's not just any night. It's a night of cosmic convergence, a triple whammy of celestial power. We're talking about a full moon, already a potent time of culmination and release. But wait, there's more. This full moon is also a total lunar eclipse. Eclipses, as you intuitively know, are not your average celestial events. They are portals, cosmic doorways that amplify energies and accelerate change. And then, to top it all off, we have a red moon, all happening on the exact same night. Does that send shivers down your spine? It should. This isn't just another full moon, my friends. This is a cosmic portal opening right up in front of us. This is a moment when the veil between worlds thins, when energies surge, and when transformation becomes not just possible, but practically inevitable. If you are spiritually attuned, if you've been on this path of inner discovery, you already know that eclipses are powerful. They are cosmic reset buttons. They mark endings, yes, but even more importantly, they herald powerful beginnings. They bring revelations, those aha moments that can shift your entire perspective. But when you combine the inherent power of an eclipse with the emotional intensity of a full moon, and then layer on the potent symbolism and energy of a red moon, wow, That's a recipe for truly massive, life-altering transformation. March 14th is a threshold, a cosmic crossroads. Imagine standing at the edge of a new landscape, feeling the wind of change at your back, urging you forward. That's where we are. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, is practically nudging us, no, perhaps even gently guiding us to take a step forward. It's an invitation, a cosmic hand outstretched, saying, "Come, let's move into the next chapter." And here's the thing, you can choose to ignore it. You can close your eyes, pretend it's not happening, and stay in your comfort zone. But if you do, you might just miss out on something truly, profoundly huge. Because the truth is, those who understand how to work with this energy, to embrace this shift, they are going to experience an incredible acceleration on their path. Think of it like catching a powerful wave. You can ride it to new shores, new experiences, new levels of growth. But those who resist, who ignore the signs, who cling to the old and familiar, they might feel lost, disoriented, like they're swimming against a powerful current, struggling to stay afloat. And that, my dear friends, is precisely why you need to know what's coming next. Because what happens on this night, March 14th, it's just the beginning. It's the catalyst. And if you don't prepare yourself properly for this initial surge, you might find it challenging to navigate what comes after the red moon's glow fades. Let's talk about this red moon for a moment. It's not just about the color, though isn't it breathtakingly evocative? That crimson hue hanging in the night sky. The red isn't just a visual spectacle, it's a message, a symbol. It's a warning, yes, in the sense that it's a call to attention, but it's also a powerful sign of a shift in reality itself. For centuries, across cultures and traditions, ancient peoples looked to the red moon with awe and reverence. They believed it was a harbinger of major change, a sign of cosmic realignment, a moment when destiny itself could take a sharp, unexpected turn. Some, perhaps those who feared the unknown, saw it as a bad omen. But we, my beautiful souls, we understand that change isn't something to be feared. It's something to be embraced. Because make no mistake, change is coming. It's inevitable. It's part of the cosmic dance. And it's ultimately for our highest good. Leading up to March 14th, you might start to notice things. Strange dreams, perhaps more vivid and emotionally charged than usual. Powerful emotions might surface, seemingly out of nowhere. You might even experience eerie synchronicities, those uncanny coincidences that make you wonder if the universe is winking at you. Some people have shared experiences of waking up at odd hours of the night, feeling inexplicably restless. Others report hearing whispers in their dreams, fleeting messages just on the edge of conscious awareness. You might feel an unshakable sense that something is about to happen, a premonition that hangs in the air like charged electricity. You might find yourself drawn to certain places, or numbers, or even memories that you thought were long buried, suddenly resurfacing with a new significance. But here's what makes this red moon truly, exceptionally different. It's not just a rare and visually striking event in itself, it's happening on an eclipse night. And that, my friends, supercharges its energy exponentially. An eclipse, in its own right, is already a reset, a cosmic eraser, clearing away what no longer serves you, making space for the new. Now, imagine that inherent power combined with the raw, potent intensity of a red moon. This, my dears, is a breaking point, a portal, a moment where timelines can, dare I say, even split. What you do under this moon, in the days leading up to it, and in the immediate aftermath, it truly matters. It won't just affect that single night. Its ripples will extend outwards, rippling through the rest of the year, shaping your experiences and opportunities for months to come. And that brings us to something absolutely critical, something incredibly practical and empowering that you can do right now. It's one small, seemingly simple choice that has the potential to shape the next 6 months of your life. Think about that for a moment. 6 months. Right now, in this moment, you are standing at that crossroads we talked about. The energy swirling around us is malleable, fluid, like clay waiting to be molded. It's waiting for you to shape it, to direct it, to infuse it with your intention. So, instead of making a long, complicated list of resolutions, of goals that you'll likely forget by next week, we've all been there, haven't we? I want you to do something different, something simpler, yet far more potent. I want you to choose one word, just one single powerful word that will serve as your guiding star, your compass, your mantra for the next 6 months. Because let's be honest with ourselves, shall we? Most people overcomplicate personal growth. They set these massive, overwhelming goals, they get instantly intimidated, and then they give up. The motivation fizzles, the grand plans gather dust, and they're back to square one. But what if your entire focus, your entire intention for this transformative period could be distilled down to a single, powerful word? Think about it. What do you truly need deep down in your soul right now? Is it power? To step into your strength, to reclaim your agency, to take charge of your life? Is it growth? To expand your horizons, to learn, to evolve, to become a more expansive version of yourself? Perhaps it's freedom, to break free from old patterns, to liberate yourself from limitations, to embrace a sense of boundless possibility. Maybe it's stability, to ground yourself, to create a solid foundation, to find inner peace and security amidst the swirling changes. Or perhaps it's breakthrough, to overcome obstacles, to shatter barriers, to finally achieve that long-held dream. Whatever it is, whatever word resonates most deeply with your heart and soul, just pick it. Don't overthink it. Trust your intuition. Let the word choose you. Once you have it, write it down. Somewhere visible, maybe on a sticky note on your desk, where you'll see it every morning. Maybe as your phone wallpaper, so it's the first thing you see when you reach for your device. Make it something you'll see, feel, and be reminded of every single day. Because when your mind is constantly, gently, powerfully reminded of this word, your actions will start to naturally, organically align with it. It's like planting a seed of intention in the fertile ground of your subconscious. And trust me, my friends, you will see progress. The amplified energy of this celestial event will act like sunshine and rain on that seed, nurturing it, helping it to sprout and grow in ways you might not even expect. All you have to do is commit to this one word. This is your chance to take conscious control, to become the deliberate creator of your next chapter. And if you think that's powerful, just wait until you hear what's coming next, because we're just getting started. Now, let's talk about something a little less glamorous, perhaps, but absolutely essential. Unfinished energy. Think of it like this. Unfinished energy is like a door left wide open in a raging storm. If you don't close it now, before the real intensity hits, you are definitely not going to like what comes swirling through. This is absolutely not the time to leave things undone. If you've been procrastinating on something, a decision you need to make, a project you've been putting off, a conversation you've been avoiding. Handle it now. Don't delay. Don't push it aside. Don't tell yourself you'll get to it later. Because after March 14th, anything left unfinished, anything left hanging in the balance, will feel like a chain around your energy, a weight dragging you down, keeping you stuck in the past, while the universe is pulling you powerfully forward. Unfinished energy will actively drag you backward, just when you need to be moving ahead with momentum. Close those open loops. Is there something you've been actively avoiding? Maybe a tough conversation you know you need to have with someone, a commitment you've been hesitating to make, either to yourself or to another, or even just a lingering mess in your physical space, clutter that's been nagging at you, draining your energy subtly but surely. This is your last call, your final chance to deal with it, to clear it, to resolve it before the energetic shift truly hits. Remember, the eclipse isn't just about external changes, about grand cosmic shifts happening out there. It's deeply personal. It's about what you are bringing with you into this new cycle. And that includes the distractions, the energy drains, the little or not so little things that are eating up your time, your focus, your precious life force. You know exactly what they are, don't you? Be honest with yourself. Maybe it's a habit that no longer serves you, a mindless time waster that you indulge in out of habit. Maybe it's a toxic connection with someone who consistently drains your energy or brings you down. Maybe it's just mindless scrolling on social media, keeping you trapped in a cycle of comparison, negativity, and stagnation. If it serves no real positive purpose in your life, if it's not contributing to your growth, your joy, your well-being, let it go. Release it. Cut the cord. Now is the time. This energy isn't about sitting still. It's about momentum, about forward movement. Tie up those loose ends. Make those choices. Sever those unhealthy attachments. Because after March 14th, everything accelerates. The pace quickens, the energies amplify, and the last thing you want is to be dragged down, weighed down, held back by unfinished energy when the new phase begins. And now, let's talk about something truly magical: your words. Because your words are not just words right now, they are seeds. And after this powerful shift, they will sprout, they will take root, they will grow in ways you might not even fully comprehend yet. Remember earlier when I asked if you'd been noticing repeating words or phrases? There's a reason for that. The energy surrounding this eclipse is supercharged, not just for action, not just for clearing away the old, but also, incredibly powerfully, for manifestation. Everything you say, everything you affirm, everything you declare is being amplified, infused with extra energy, given an extra push towards becoming reality. Your words are setting the very foundation for what happens after the eclipse. Think of your words right now as spells. Yes, spells. What you say now, in these potent days leading up to March 14th, will set the tone, the trajectory, the energetic blueprint for the next phase of your life. If you've been speaking in negative absolutes, if you find yourself habitually saying things like, "I always struggle with this," or "I never have enough," or "Things never work out for me," please, my dear souls, stop. Just stop. Because every time you utter those words, you are reinforcing that reality. You are locking it in energetically. And once this powerful shift happens, those negative patterns, those limiting beliefs, will be much harder to break free from. They will be deeply rooted, strengthened by the amplified energy. Speak with awareness. Choose your words as if you are consciously casting a spell, because in a very real sense, you are. If you say something, mean it. If it doesn't serve you, if it doesn't uplift you, if it doesn't align with the reality you want to create, don't say it at all. Practice mindful speech. Be incredibly careful about the energy you spread with your words. Gossip, complaining, unnecessary negativity, it might seem harmless in everyday life, but right now, it's not. Words are moving faster than usual. What you put out, energetically, will come back to you with amplified force. So before this powerful energy truly solidifies, before March 14th arrives, choose your words carefully. Speak with purpose. Speak with intention. Speak with love, with gratitude, with affirmation. Because what you say now, in these potent moments, is truly what you will be living with and living in after the shift. Now, are you feeling a little drained, foggy, maybe just a bit off balance? There's a very likely reason for that, and it's something most people completely underestimate. Water. Yes, water. People underestimate how deeply connected water is to energetic shifts. But think about it for a moment. Logically, energetically, energy moves through water. And you, my beautiful souls, are composed of mostly water. Over 60% in fact. Every single energetic change, every shift in frequency in the cosmos moves through your body like an electrical current. And guess what? Water is a conductor. Energy moves faster, more efficiently, more powerfully through water. Stay ahead of this energetic shift, my friends. March 14th isn't just about external shifts in the cosmos. It's about how you, personally, process those shifts within your own being. This powerful wave of energy is coming, and the question isn't whether you'll be affected. You absolutely will be. The real question is, will you be ready? Most people won't be. They'll feel the exhaustion, the mood swings, the headaches, the weird, restless energy coursing through them, but they won't understand why. They'll just chalk it up to one of those days. But you, my attuned souls, you will know. And more importantly, you'll be prepared. Here's a profound truth. Your body is an antenna. Think of it like a finely tuned instrument, receiving and processing energetic frequencies from the universe. And the more balanced, the more hydrated you are, the clearer your signal will be. If you're dehydrated, energy gets stuck. It stagnates. It feels heavy, sluggish, overwhelming. You might experience brain fog, tension headaches, emotional turbulence, because your system is struggling to keep up with the energetic influx. It's like trying to run a high-powered appliance on a low-voltage current. Things just get overloaded and glitchy. But if you're properly hydrated, everything flows. You integrate the incoming energy smoothly, effortlessly. You're more alert, more intuitive, more in sync with the shift. Instead of fighting against the wave of energy, you ride it. Instead of being knocked over by it, you glide gracefully along its crest. So, what do? It's simple, and yet profoundly effective. Hydrate. Start now. Increase your water intake today, tomorrow, and especially in the 48 hours leading up to March 14th. Don't gulp it all down at once. That's not the point. Increase your intake gradually, gently, allowing your body to adjust and absorb the hydration fully. And make sure it's real hydration. Gulping down plain water without proper minerals and electrolytes, that's just flushing yourself out, not truly hydrating your cells. Consider adding a pinch of sea salt or a squeeze of lemon to your water to enhance its absorption and electrolyte balance. This isn't just about drinking water, my friends. It's about consciously, proactively preparing your physical system to receive and integrate this powerful energetic shift. Because when March 14th hits, the energy is going to move fast. And if your body isn't ready, you'll feel it. Some will be caught completely off guard, tossed around by the waves of energy. But you won't be one of them. You'll be grounded, centered, and ready to ride the wave with grace and power. And finally, let's talk about action. Because March 14th is definitely not a day for hesitation. If you wait, if you procrastinate, if you second-guess yourself, you lose. You lose the momentum. You lose the opportunity. You lose the chance to fully harness this incredible energy. This energy is fast-moving. It's dynamic. It doesn't wait for overthinkers. It doesn't slow down for those caught in a cycle of doubt and indecision. If you've ever felt like the universe is gently, persistently trying to nudge you towards something, March 14th is the day that nudge turns into well, let's just say, a more forceful push. The universe moves fast, and if you hesitate, you'll simply miss the window of opportunity. Now here's the part that most people completely miss. This isn't just about external events, about things happening out there in the world. It's deeply, profoundly about you. You will feel something on March 14th. Maybe it's a sudden, brilliant idea that flashes into your mind. Maybe it's an unexpected urge to do something completely different, to step outside your routine. Maybe it's just a persistent feeling, a knowing, a sense of direction that won't leave you alone. That, my friends, is the energetic shift talking directly to you. But what happens next? Do you act on it? Do you embrace the impulse, or do you let it pass you by, fading away like a fleeting dream? You have 5 seconds. That's it. 5 seconds to acknowledge the impulse. 5 seconds to recognize the opportunity. 5 seconds to truly consider it, before your old habits, your ingrained patterns of doubt and fear, swoop in and, well, effectively kill it. Because that's what usually happens, isn't it? You get inspired, you feel a spark of motivation, you have a brilliant idea, and then your mind trips you up. Fear whispers doubts in your ear, overthinking paralyzes you. And just like that, the moment slips away, the inspiration fades, and you're back to square one, wondering, what if? March 14th won't let that happen. This powerful energy is specifically designed to break that cycle of hesitation, that pattern of self-sabotage. So, what does this mean for you practically? It means that on March 14th, and in the days surrounding it, when that moment of inspiration hits, when that intuitive nudge arises, don't ignore it. If a sudden thought feels important, feels resonant, write it down immediately. If you get an unexpected urge to reach out to someone, pick up the phone and do it. If an opportunity shows up, even if it seems a little outside your comfort zone, don't brush it off like you usually would. Consider it seriously. Explore the possibilities. Say yes to the universe's invitation. And let's be real with ourselves for a moment, shall we? How many times have you done this before? How many times have you ignored a gut feeling, only to realize later, with a pang of regret, that it was absolutely right? How many moments of potential breakthrough, of joyful opportunity, have you let slip away, like sand through your fingers, simply because you hesitated for just a second too long? Not this time. This time, you listen. This time, you take the hint. This time, you move. The universe is about to disrupt your old, comfortable patterns. You can either embrace the disruption, flow with it, and allow it to carry you forward, or you can resist it, cling to the familiar, and be dragged through it feeling overwhelmed and out of control. The choice, my friends, is yours. March 14th isn't just another energetic event on the cosmic calendar, it's a reset. And here's a fundamental truth about resets. They don't care if you're comfortable. They don't ask if you're ready. If your life has been running on autopilot, if you've been moving in circles, if you've been waiting for the right moment to finally break free and step into your true potential, this is it. The moment is happening right now, with or without your conscious permission. But here's the empowering secret that most people don't realize. You don't have to wait for the universe to push you. You don't have to be caught off guard by these changes. You can meet them halfway. You can start now, before the full force of the shift hits, and proactively disrupt your own stagnant patterns. Even the smallest, seemingly insignificant change can send a powerful message to the universe. I am not resisting. I am open. I am ready for the new. Try this, starting today. Wake up just 15 minutes earlier than usual. Take a completely different route to work or to your usual errands. Change the order of your morning routine. Brush your teeth before you make coffee, for example. Eat something new and adventurous for breakfast. Listen to music you wouldn't normally choose. Even simply rearrange the furniture in one room of your space. Do something, anything, that shakes up your usual flow, that disrupts your autopilot patterns. Because the more flexible you are, the more adaptable you become, the easier this powerful energy will move through you, rather than getting stuck in you. If you don't take conscious control of the shift will, in a sense, take control of you. And when this powerful energy starts moving, trust me, you'll want to be the one steering, guiding the direction, rather than just being swept along by the current. Wow, my beautiful souls, we've covered so much ground today. If you're still watching, I want to sincerely thank you for your attention, for your openness, and for your commitment to your own inner growth. If you've enjoyed this content, if it's resonated with you on a deep level, and you want to see more insights like this, please consider clicking that subscribe button. Your support truly means the world, and it helps us to continue bringing you this unique and transformative content, tailored especially for you, our incredible inner secret community. Feel free to share your experiences, your thoughts, your aha moments in the comments section below. I truly love connecting with you on a personal level, hearing your stories and witnessing your journeys. I believe that by sharing our wisdom, by connecting with one another, and by supporting each other on this incredible path, we all grow, we all evolve, and we all move together towards our highest potential. And of course, if you haven't already, do give this video a like. It helps us to reach even more beautiful souls like you, and to spread this message of empowerment and transformation far and wide. You can also tap or click on one of the videos or playlists you see on your screen right now to continue your personal journey of discovery and to dive even deeper into your own incredible and limitless potential. Remember, my dear friends, you are the creator of your reality. You are powerful beyond measure, and you are absolutely undeniably capable of achieving all of your wildest, most beautiful dreams. Thank you all so much for being here with me today, for allowing me to be a part of your journey, and for being so open to exploring these profound ideas and embracing your own magnificent power. It's truly been a gift to share this time with you. I wish you all an abundance of joy, love, and unwavering success as you navigate this powerful and transformative time. Until next time, take care and keep shining your beautiful light.